G'day everyone, A2A. This video is sort of making up for the fact that my video has been a bit garbage over the last couple of weeks. Obviously the injury and stuff not making it any easier, but this was taken a couple of weeks ago during the women's test match that was held where I live, and I got a chance to work there, so I thought I would document it and show everyone a little bit of what it's like. Good morning. It's a Thursday, but it's not the kind of things I'd be doing on a Thursday. Today's video, or this video in particular, is going to be a little bit different. So, currently, the women's Ashes, so there's the men's Ashes, which is your 5-test series, and then there's the women's Ashes, which is a multi-format series based on points. The one test match that the women play is here, and I'm going to be working. So I thought I'd see how much of it I could get on camera and take you all with me. So I do a driving montage, but the drive's really not that far, so it's not worth it. But let's get straight into it. Yeah. Hey mate. Well, up in the scoreboard. Awesome, thank you. Cheers, man. How you doing? I have no idea. Right, accreditation sorted. Now I just have to get into the place. Righto, so we're now inside the ground. Oh, there's like a cricket net here. Oh, jeez. Don't tempt me, fellas. Don't tempt me. I've got things to do today. Oh, no, man. So, yeah. So, we're in the ground, moving around to where we got to be. I'm going to get copyrighted. But, yeah, let's get into it. So, Scoreboard was built in the early 1900s for the MCG. It was going to be their number 2 scoreboard because they had the brick one. And it's been through a lot. It's seen the 1956 Olympics. It's been like the Queen has been and seen inside of it. The Pope has seen inside of it. It's a pretty historical piece. And then after the MCG upgraded all their facilities again, Cricket ACT bought it, or the ACT government bought it, I should say, and brought it up to Canberra. And it's now been standing as Canberra's number 1 scoreboard for longer than I've been alive, definitely. But it's pretty cool that so much history is able to come to such a small place, I think. So I don't know if you can hear me, but we're here. This big black and white box is my venue for the day. Let's get straight in. Morning, Frankie. Morning, Jugs. Here we go, first ball of the day. Oh yeah, dot ball. That's nice. That's real good. We love test cricket. Righto, so it is the first drinks break here. We're 2 wickets down, Australia, 42, both in their 20s. Good fun. Okie doke, so we've just hit lunch here on day 1. Partnership was all right, and then one of them got bumped out, but we're looking okay, considering we were told to go into that. I thought we would be batting first anyway, but we're looking good. But now, it is time to grab a feed. I don't know what I want though. I know it's here. So we've just hit 1 and Australia's just gotten their 100 up. So just after lunch, all well played, quick single. But yeah, nothing wild. One of the batters is on 45, Rachel Haynes. So let's hope she can keep going. So there it is, 50 runs for Rachel Haynes at just past 1. on the first day, which she's looked really solid, which is what we like to see, and we kind of needed it after losing a couple wickets early. I say we as if I'm part of the team. But yeah, hopefully she can continue and turn those 2 figures into 3.
I could never plan for this, 'cause I never saw it coming. You wrote me a heartbreak twist, dropped it on me like it's nothing. All my friends are leaving town, gravity stores.
So turns out Meg Lanning just got to 50 as well. Gunners, what are we thinking?
Meg Lanning, incredible cricketer, fantastic player for the game.
Yeah, that's not. Righto. Cheers for that in-depth analysis, mate. Yeah.
I don't have much else to say.
Big partnership coming on, I reckon. So we've just hit tea here on the first day, and honestly, I'm pretty happy. Rachel Haynes is batting well. Meg Lanning's batting well. English fielding's been okay, but it's going to look like a really good contest for the rest of the week. I'm extremely excited to see where this game goes. Let's get into the third session. So Meg Lanning's just caught the edge on 93, which is so unfortunate. She was looking really, really good until that's the only shot she's misplaced all day. That is so unfortunate. Righto, last drinks break of the day. Ash Gardner and Talia McGrath looking fairly solid. They don't seem like anything massive's going to happen to them. Last hour to go, just about, yeah. And 45 minutes-ish. I reckon that at the end of the day, 300 would be a pretty good score, and I reckon they'll declare just after 320. But yeah, let's get right into the last session. So, Ash Gardner has just sort of trotted and danced and pranced away to 50 without anyone knowing, which is pretty cool. That was really quick, my goodness. She's scored a lot of runs here. She's got to start again, see if she can make a triple. And it's a 1 more 50 for Australia at the 11th hour of the day. Talia McGrath brings up 50 with a 4, I believe. I'm pretty sure it went for 4. But yeah, this is the 97th over. So we're still here, still going strong, but we've got 1 in batter. This could go well. So there it is, stumps for day 1. Talia McGrath getting out, I think, with 2 balls to go in the day. So it gets her out, brings us to 7 for 320 something, which sets the team up pretty well for tomorrow. So, straight there. Okie dokes. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, day 2 of the Women's Ashes Test match, and I'm back working again. Not too dissimilar to yesterday, but that's all right. We work with it. Australia are 3 for 327, so I'll probably build on it for an hour. Put the English into bat just before lunch, and then we'll see where it goes from there. That's what I think is going to happen, but let's get straight into it. Yeah. Never without a couple of issues. We've made it inside, and I've seen this cricket simulator here. I'm kind of keen. Excuse me, does that need testing by chance? You sure? I turned up super early by accident, so awesome, let's do it.
first wicket
Well,
of the test match goes to the
I
veteran.
just made myself look like an absolute fool.
To Healy.
That was awful. I did alright with they needed calibrating, so I did the pace first, and that was alright. I could face that, despite the fact it swung about 2.5 metres either way. So the umpires are walking out. We've got to start the second day. Australia's still batting, haven't declared overnight. Fan on. But yeah, let's get straight into it. The ground's been on standby for the rain. This could be really good. So, slight change in plan. I've had to exit the scoreboard, and I'm doing a different job for the morning. But that's okay. Hopefully, I'll get a changeover at some point during the day. So, there we go. First innings done. Australia declared 9 for 337 metre. Just on the loudspeaker said it. Catherine Brunt ended up with 5 from, which was pretty good for her. There you go. You know, the guy on the loudspeaker should just do my job for me. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how England have gone to bat, because the deck seems to have a couple of demons in it. But there's only one way to find out, and I think we just wait and see. Oh, what a start.
Take you to the front man.
So it's
You can ask your family
lunch
members
break
if you
here
want to,
at
okay? But you've got to nominate them
Manuka.
this time, alright?
And England are 2 for about 60 odd, I'm pretty sure. Some pretty good bowling, I won't lie. But no, it's looking pretty even. This rain's sort of been coming on and off for a little bit. Haven't had to go off the field just yet, but this game, if there's a bit of rain, could get really interesting. But then I might make sure over 50. She's doing alright. I reckon she might turn him into 3 figures here. I'm going to cop a copyright strike here. I can live with it. Tea time now. England are, where is it, 5 for 120, so 217 behind-ish. But they look like they're in a pretty stale position. They got a wicket just before tea, or they lost a wicket just before tea, I should say. It means they're probably 6 down, but it is going to be a pretty close afternoon session. I think it'll be pretty even. The deck's doing a little bit of couple demons, but heading into the last session, I reckon the rest of this game is going to be really good. But you probably won't be able to hear anything I've just said because of copyright, which is awesome. So get excited for that. Okie dokes, it is the end of day 2 here in Canberra. Congratulations to Heather Knight for scoring an absolutely classy 100. You really can't be upset with it. It was really good to watch. Yeah, nothing crazy. Playing the work side of things was sort of managing the sight screens. We've got these big cloths in the way. We have to make sure people aren't walking past. That was today's job. But hopefully I'm back in the scoreboard on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm not here tomorrow because I have my own game to play, which you'll see in the next video. Or next week's video, I should say. But until then, there's not really much else for me to go by. So I will see you on Sunday. So day 3 was pretty much totally uneventful. I think they played the first hour and then it rained all day. And that just happened to be the day I wasn't working, so I got away with it a bit there. I was pretty lucky, so yeah, straight to day 4. G'day, good morning. Welcome to day 4, the last day of the test match. Day 3 obviously was a Saturday and I had my own game to play, so I couldn't work. But that's okay. Not a whole lot happened in the test yesterday, mainly because there was so much rain. I mean, I think they got the first hour and a touch in, and then the rain just sort of ruined any chance of there being a play. They were like holding out until tea and then it stopped. But it's alright. Chances are it'll end up in a draw now there's been a day missed. This is why women need 5-day tests. But all is well, let's head there. Here we are. How good? Great photos. Day 4, let's get it! Now, it'd be just totally rude if I didn't give you a tour of the scoreboard after all that I've said about it and the amount of times I've been in it. So let's go on a quick tour, shall we? Tour time. So down on the bottom here is where all the overs is done, which is where Jana's is today. Looking, why are you squinting? So on this side here is where you do all the overs. That's the big board that says which over it is. Then over this side today, in here, is it this one here? What have we got in here, Gunners? Tell us. The overs left until the last hour, just to be that little bit more complicated. We love that. But yeah, this bottom level is mostly, and the wicket keeper for the fielding side's up here, but this stuff is all just the overs and sort of ball maintenance stuff. So this is the second level. This is probably the least used level of all of them, because this is sort of where the least stuff goes on. So here is your middle order for your batters. Players like Ash Gardner, Charlie Dean, Only Shrubsole, that sort of stuff. That's all on the far right. In the middle here, you've got your first and your second innings, so your total scores for each inning. And here is your second level bowlers, so like your all-rounders, Tony McGrath, Matt Siver, Elise Perry, despite the fact she's been opening all weekend. And then you put their numbers and stuff over here. So this one's probably the most casual, least stuff to do, but you know, work, and we love it. Now this is the top level, so bowlers here. So it's big name bowlers, you've got Darcy Brown, Mark King, Sophia Christmas there. And you put all the scores in here, wickets go there. In the middle is the main runs, so top batter, second batter, you get extras in the runs down there. All the players, so the in batters there, extras and stuff. Then you come over here and it's all your top, the players that have gotten out. So top order, you got Mooney, players like that. And yeah, so the top level's where all the fun stuff happens. Apart from that, it's pretty much it. You got your painting desk here where we put the names on the boards, but it's all good fun. So Beth Mooney's just hit 50, and we were totally unawares. So congratulations to Beth Mooney. Let's see if she can push 3 figures with a fractured jaw. What a legend. I've just hit lunch here on day 4. Beth Mooney just getting out in the over before the break, so they've taken it early, but Australia are 4 for 130 something. They're not in the greatest position. I'm pretty much 100% certain it's going to be a draw, but that's cricket. I still think that women's cricket, test cricket, should be 5 days, but I don't get to make the big decisions. I'm just a bloke that works in a box, so it's all right. Lunch break it is. Yeah, shot. So Australia have declared with about a session and a little bit to go, but honestly, that turnaround, I don't know if you managed to see it, but we did that in 6 minutes, which is pretty quick for us, isn't it, Gunners? Rapid. 6 minutes. That's to have a seamless run in 6 minutes is good. We should train for that. We should do that more often. That was so good. I'm so happy with that. Righto. What are they chasing to win? 250 something. Anyway, but let's get straight into it. Hell yeah. First ball. Oh. Right, so into the very last session now of the whole test match. Australia need 10 wickets to win, and England need about 230 something to win. So, waiting. Yeah, I'll be honest, it looks like it's probably going to be a draw, which sucks. But this has been a really, really good advertisement for women's test cricket, I think, which is a very happy story for me. So, we're only about 10 or so overs left in the day. Nat Siver's just gotten himself to 50. England still need, give me a second. England still need about 66 runs. There you go, 66 runs to win. So they're basically playing one-day cricket. What a shot! Oh my! But yeah, only about 12 or so overs left in the day. In the game, to be honest. 7 wickets to win and 60 runs to win for England. So it's kind of on the wire, in all honesty. Well, things just keep happening here. So with England still needing less than a run a ball, just gotten the danger batter out. This could be really close. Australia can't win it. That's already been decided. I think it's pretty obvious. But the draw is now well in swing with a new batter in and Sophia Dunkley at the other end. This could go right down to the wire. I'm excited for the rest of this game. Thoughts, Gunners, Super Coach?
Yeah, it's going to be close.
It's going to be close. There you go. Heard it here first. This game just keeps twisting and turning. They've taken about 3 wickets in the space of 5 overs, and we're pretty far into the tail. In all honesty, this could now. I reckon all 3 methods of winning are in action here. I reckon there's a draw, Australia or England could win this. Australia take another wicket. This could be This could be really close. I can't handle it. So it's just a bit of a run out. On your shot, so it's just been run out. This game is going all the way down. I don't know what to think. This is unbelievable. This test match is so close. My goodness gracious. And just like that, Australia only needed 1 wicket to win. This is unbelievable. Australia need 1 wicket to win. This game has just turned in the space of 2 overs. This is so unbelievable. I cannot believe this. What a debut for Alana King, by the way. My goodness. Right, here we go. Last ball of the day. Last ball of the test. Please, Alana. Oh! No! I cannot believe that. What a last hour of cricket. Oh my goodness. That game literally went down to the last ball. I can't even describe that game. That is one of the best test matches I have ever seen in my life. Oh, Australia so could have won it. That could have been one of the greatest things ever. This is why I do this job. That's a piece of history right there. What a test match. My goodness. And just like that, 4 days of test cricket is done. I worked 3 of them. But yeah, there's not a whole lot that changes throughout each day apart from the actual game. But just being a part of it, like I said, having the chance to be a part of history is something that I think, I think is something that's really cool and something that makes this job as my favorite. I love this job so much. And that game today kind of proves why. But yeah, that's the end of it. So back to the studio. And like that, 4 days was done. Yeah, it was a really fun week, and I don't know if you heard me say it.